We're going to kick it off here in a one-on-one match. TLC match, indeed. It will be Riddle challenging for the United States Championship. Or will it be Riddle? Matt Riddle challenging for the United States title. He meets Gunther right now, one-on-one for the United States title. It's Riddle and Gunther in the TLC right now. Can Riddle defeat Gunther in his TLC match? Let's get to the ring right now for this United States title match. Ring that bell, we're on the way. It's Gunther and Riddle for the United States title. Match you've never seen before. These two men going head-to-head, Riddle and Gunther.
Use the title to insult Americans, as some have. Hey, it's the title holder's freedom to do so, Sexton.
Heads out, and he has all the time he wants. And he's taking this to the outside now.
Riddle sends Gunther in.
Believe it or not, Riddle's a master at getting into opponents' heads.
Here comes Riddle. Takes down Gunther.
And he goes into the ring.
Back into the ring now. Riddle and Gunther ready to dance. Big chop by Gunther as he's unloading on Riddle. Fires him off the ropes. Gunther picks him up and dumps Riddle off. So Gunther says anytime, any place, he'll defend the U.S. title. Today he gets a match against Riddle. Oh, Gunther gets hit with the ladder. Riddle setting it up. Can he take the U.S. title? Riddle up the ladder. Gunther right behind him. They're going to battle on the ladder. Here we go. Riddle, big shot. Punched him again, but there's Gunther with a shot. Gunther now going to choke slam Riddle off the ladder. It looks like, no, he's choking him. Riddle fights off, but Gunther has the upper hand, and now Gunther tosses Riddle down. Gunther going to reach up and grab his strap. Here we go. Gunther. Here comes Riddle quickly as Gunther makes stride. Riddle now loading shots on Gunther. He's going to throw him off the ladder if he's wise. Here we go. He knocks him off. Now Riddle's got a shot. Take the title. Here we go. Riddle making strides. There's Gunther taking the ladder out. Power bomb Gunther. Gunther now. Riddle to the back now. Riddle fires Gunther off over the top rope, and now Riddle's got a few minutes here to set the ladder. Let's see if he does it quickly. He's setting up, and here comes Gunther already. Gunther wasting time. Riddle's going to reach up. Let's see. We're going to have a new U.S. champion. Riddle's closing in. Oh, Gunther got in there and stopped it and power bombs Riddle against the ladder. Riddle kicks him in the head with a big hit.
The champ taking their share of hits now.
Riddle now unloading on Gunther. Riddle setting the ladder up.
He's getting it set.
Here we go. Riddle now setting him up. Here comes Riddle. And he hits a stunner on Gunther. Riddle now goes for that ladder. He went to hit Gunther with it, but Gunther cuts back, and Gunther fires Riddle in the corner. Gunther with a boot follows in. And Gunther's got the steel chair. He wastes Riddle away. Riddle. Oh, and he came in and kneed Gunther. Down he goes. Could we have a new U.S. champion shortly here? Here it is. Riddle with a shot with that steel chair. Riddle again using that steel chair on the U.S. champion, Gunther. And Gunther gets hit again with that steel chair. Riddle continues to unload that steel chair on Gunther, but finally Gunther comes up and Riddle blocks him. But Gunther catches Riddle, hooks him up with a double underhook. Good night, Riddle, as he throws him down. Riddle back to his feet. Riddle went for it. Gunther went for it. Neither man connected. Now it's Gunther firing Riddle off the ropes. They collide. Riddle going in. Let Riddle go. Riddle had the momentum, but Gunther scores. Here we go. Who's going to win these night? Gunther with a clothesline. There goes Riddle.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
Gunther. Look out. Power bomb by Gunther.
Building up that energy. Things are not going to be pretty.
Here we go. Gunther and Riddle battling out. Gunther throws him in.
Back in now. The ring general delivering a power bomb. The champ will stand.
Gunther now sets him up. Here we go.
And Gunther is on the upper hand here. Yeah, Gunther with impressive offense.
Gunther goes back down into the ring. Here we go. He's going to grab a steel chair.
Coming back into the ring.
Gunther going to put the, let's see, he's going to put it to Riddle.
He's holding the great equalizer. Counter on Gunther pays off. Excellent opportunity for Riddle to shift the momentum. Yeah, he's able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Riddle sets Gunther down. Here we go.
Stopping straight down on the arm.
Riddle now going underneath the ring. Here we go. Riddle got the steel chair, actually. He throws that down. He doesn't want it. Now he's going underneath the ring. What's he going to get?
Positioning down the ring apron now.
He's got another ladder.
There, I'll tell you, bad.
Riddle is setting that ladder up on the announce table. Look what he's going to do here. Let's see what he got planned. Riddle setting Gunther up for something. But Gunther catches Riddle in the back. Gunther now trying to finish the job. He's got Riddle set up with a big headbutt to the back. Gunther now going to toss Riddle like yesterday's news. What's Gunther want to do now? Putting Riddle to sleep with a sleeper hold locked in on Riddle. He's trying to choke him out. This ain't a tap out match, so Gunther has to use other moves here.
Here's the pin. He clearly wants to dish out more punishment, but why not get the pinfall first? Look at this superstar go.
Riddle scores a payday. Riddle's going loose now. Here goes Riddle trying to finish the job, and he hits Gunther with a kick to the head.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. He's taking this to the floor now. Gets inside the ring.
Now Riddle. Gunther blocked it. Gunther takes down Riddle. Big takedown. Riddle setting him up. Riddle's got the ladder. Now Riddle going outside the ring.
This could get wild.
Riddle's got a steel chair. Gunther sets the ladder up. Here comes Riddle. Riddle went booting, but Gunther only knocked Gunther right off the ladder with a shot. Riddle now, knowing he's one move away from putting Gunther away. Big knee, setting him up off the ropes. Riddle drop kicks Gunther. He's going to get up the ladder and take the strap. Riddle needs to get up the ladder, but what's he waiting for here? He wants more. Riddle now needs to make a move here. What's he going to do? He leaves the ring. He's got a steel chair. Gunther went up the ladder, though. What the hell's Riddle doing? He's get up there and stop him from retaining the U.S. title. Now Riddle's there. Riddle will stop Gunther. No. Gunther. It's Riddle right there. Gunther's got it, and Riddle's just going to let him have it here, looks like. And Gunther retains the U.S. title. Gunther has kept the belt here in this TLC match. Still champion, Gunther. A bloodied and battered Gunther holding on to the United States title. Gunther gets it done. A huge win to retain his U.S. title here today.
No doubt about it.
And the announcement is made next week. Gunther battles Braun Breaker, champion versus champion for the Universal title. Actually, it happens at SummerSlam. Eric Rowan. In a Falls Count Anywhere match right now. Here we go, Falls Count Anywhere against Rob Van Dam. That match is next on GWF NXT right now. Van Dam and Rowan collide in Falls Count Anywhere.
What makes a Falls Count Anywhere match so unique? One of the things people forget is that stamina and creativity are just as important as
Van Dam right after Rowan here, but Ken Rowan getting a big opportunity here to get in the ring with Rob Van Dam.
You'd better have stamina because you're going to be all over the arena.
Rowan takes him down with a clothesline.
That's one of the reasons the WWE Universe loves
Van Dam fires Rowan into the corner. Big hit by Van Dam. Coming out of the corner now. Van Dam goes in and charges.
and that definitely made solid impact.
What's in the game as Van Dam steps up and puts Rowan down.
He's returning fire.
Rowan with the boot.
Strikes with a kick.
So here we go on this Thursday. That's right, Thirsty Thursday already. Man, this week's flying. Thirsty Thursday is on the board. It'll be a week since I've been home on Saturday already, man. It's crazy how fast time goes. As Van Dam takes the fight to Rowan. We know new guys will be coming in April. Can't wait for that arrival in April. Hit Row will arrive in April. I cannot wait. Then May and June and July, more guys will be arriving. So we got time here. Big hit by Van Dam over the top rope on the Rowan. Rowan gets the boot up. Rowan takes down Van Dam. Van Dam throws Rowan in. Big hit by Van Dam. Cover. One. Kick out by Rowan. Two men battling a Falls Count Anywhere match here. Rowan throws Van Dam in. Here comes Rowan now calling for something. Big power bomb.
That was a power bomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Van Dam taking his fight here to Big Rowan.
Navajo Warrior style. Dodged right on cue. Crossbody. He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him. Elbow drop.
Two. And we almost had an upset. Rowan almost pinned Van Dam. He really beat him up there. Big Rowan is stepping up, but now Van Dam with a big kick takes out Rowan. Van Dam says, take that, big guy. There it is. Van Dam. Fires Rowan into the ring. There you go, Rowan. Picks up Van Dam, but impact isn't enough to beat him. The cover. 1, 2. We had an upset. Rowan has pinned Van Dam in the middle of the ring. Eric Rowan with a huge win. Eric Rowan scores a huge win.
Eric Owen. Impressive victory from bell to bell. You can tell this guy was fired up from the moment the bell rang. He definitely.
Big Eric Rowan scores a victory here in NXT and a surprise. Knock it off RVD. Here we go, this week on the Goonie edition. Boy, we got a matchup for you coming up here. We got a four-man dance, fatal four-way match taking place. It's going to be a Falls Count Anywhere four-man dance. Who? Ned Flanders is in this fight. Super Ned Flanders is in this fight. So is Shrek. And Big Baby. So here we go. 4-man dance. Let's do this. 4 men jumping into the ring right away. Let's go to the ring right now for this fight. There we go. These 4 men will collide. This will be a hell of a fight here. Boogeyman, Super Ned Flanders taking it to the baby right there off the bat. Super Flanders believes he could take out the competition. The Boogeyman, you see him with his new wrestling gear. The Boogeyman says he did it for St. Patty's Day. Who knows? He is the Boogeyman. He's a crazy character. Look at him go after Big Baby with a clothesline by Boogeyman. He's got Baby in a corner, and Super Ned comes in with a big knee. But here comes Shrek saying, not on my watch. He puts Flanders down. Yep. The Boogeyman in his St. Patty's Day general outfit here. General Boogeyman, I guess we'll call him. 1. This could do it. No, kick out by Flanders. He's got a candlestick on Shrek, and the Boogeyman scores. And he hits him a second time. And he's unloading at Flanders with a DDT in the ring. Covered by the Boogeyman on the outside of the ring. Flanders coming to break it up, though. Ned Flanders will break up that count before Shrek throws him off. Flanders going after Boogeyman, but Boogeyman says Super Ned Flanders about to learn the lesson. And look at this, a double team move there. Shrek unloads on Flanders. The Boogeyman biting the head of the baby, and now here comes Shrek, but Boogeyman throws him into the ring. Here comes Baby now after Boogeyman. Picks him up. He dumps him off. Shrek went for it all and nothing there. Now Super Ned Flanders on top of Shrek unloading with a shot. Here comes a candlestick by Baby unloading on the Boogeyman. Super Ned Flanders ain't scared of anybody, but right now it's Shrek taking control, picking up Super Flanders. He dumps off Super Ned. Now it's Shrek. Boogeyman shuts down Shrek, though. Boogeyman definitely coming to get him. Broken up there as Flanders went for a pin on the Baby. Drop kick on Shrek by Boogeyman. Here's Super Ned Flanders being taken by the Baby, and look at this double team. Oh, Flanders takes Boogeyman and Baby's heads and rams them together. Flanders with a cover on the Baby. No, he's on top and he's unloading shots on the Baby. Super Ned Flanders unloading. Back in the ring goes the Boogeyman. Shrek trying to go after the Baby, and here we go. It's Baby scoring on Shrek, throwing him down, and now he's chopping Flanders. Big knife edge chops on Flanders, picks him up and dumps him off. Boogeyman now coming after Baby. Boogeyman. Look at this. Boogeyman going to pay for challenging the Baby as he gets the shots. Now Baby steps up and throws Boogeyman into the ring. Down goes Shrek, and now we got Baby and Flanders. A head bump by the Baby on Flanders. Shrek goes challenging him. Here's Boogeyman. He pays a price. Super Flanders attacking Shrek. Look at Super Ned go. See how loads on Shrek. Covered by Baby. This could do it. We get 1. Broken up by Flanders. Super Ned Flanders now takes it to Baby and roll into the room. Damn, he busted open there. The Baby is busted open. Cover on Shrek by Baby. 1, 2, and a kick out by Shrek. Now cover Boogeyman on Flanders. He gets 1. Boogeyman now from behind grabs the Baby and tosses him in. There's Flanders going for it all, but nothing there. Here comes Baby with a big superplex on the Boogeyman. Shrek now has Super Ned Flanders down. The Baby, oh, look at that. Shrek came over and super kicked the Baby. Now he's got Boogeyman. He throws him to the floor, to the ring barricade, and here we go. Baby's going to unload on Shrek, though, as he picks him up, and he hits him with a big scoop slam. Cover on Shrek. We get 1. No, referee down in the ring. 1. Boogeyman's here to save it. Now Big Baby unloading, fires Boogeyman into the ring. Here comes Shrek. He's got the Baby, and he plants him with a big impact. Shrek now going to go for the cover. Here we go. Referee needs to get down there. 1. Come on, ref. 1, 2, and this one is history. No, Shrek able to baby kicked out of Shrek. Now we got Flanders unloading on the Boogeyman. On the other side, DDT on the Boogeyman by Flanders. Covers 1, 2. Come on, ref. It's a kick out before 2. And here comes Shrek after Flanders. And Shrek just comes over and destroys Flanders. He puts him down with a Devastator. Here comes the Boogeyman now. Or Big Baby, I should say. Big Baby fires Shrek into the ring. Now it's Flanders picking up the torture rack on the Boogeyman. Flanders hits the go to sleep on the Boogeyman. He covers, but Big Baby's right there to break it up. Here comes Shrek with a kendo stick, and he swings and connects on Big Baby. And he's unloading on Big Baby now, but here comes Flanders. And Shrek gets hit with a big clothesline from Flanders, but Boogeyman from behind attacking Flanders a vice grip. Will he tap? Will Flanders tap out to the vice grip? No. Here comes Baby, and now Boogeyman wisely fires him, gets rid of him. Here's Flanders attacking Boogeyman from behind. Boogeyman cuts it off. You got Shrek with the steel steps coming, and he unloads on the Boogeyman, putting him down. Now what's Baby doing here? He's wandering around, so is Shrek. They're going to meet somewhere here. Here they go. A meeting of the minds between Shrek and Baby, and it's Shrek not scoring. It's Baby cutting the steps off of Shrek and a head foot. We got Flanders throwing the Boogeyman down to the ground. Shrek unloads with a shot on Boogeyman. Shrek now setting him up. Here is Flanders being thrown into the ring by the Boogeyman. Meanwhile, we got Shrek picking up. He's going to spike him. He spiked power drive to Baby. Shrek with a cover. The ref needs to get in place, but here comes Boogeyman to break it up before the ref can even get a 1 down. Now he gets a 1. Flanders broken up, and there's a win. No, Shrek did not get the win. Flanders covers Boogeyman, and Shrek breaks it up.
Keeping the match alive.
Now Shrek's got Flanders. Fires him. Here's Boogeyman. Oh, Boogeyman's in trouble as Flanders unloaded. Now he's got to face Baby. Flanders throws Baby into the ring. Here it comes in the ring. We got Shrek and Baby ready to go, and it's Baby fires Shrek back to ill with the ropes, and Baby catches him with a power slam. Cover 1, 2. Let's see. Kick out at 1. Shrek just can't be beat. Now drop kick by Flanders. Here comes Boogeyman unloading on Shrek. Boogeyman's going to pick him up. Here we go. He's lining him up. Big hit. That's Boogeyman going to unload a power hit. No cover, though. And now we got Baby's going to choke slam Flanders to hell. Good night, Flanders. It's Boogeyman attacking Baby. Boogeyman 1, 2. It's over. He does it. Boogeyman gets the win in this screwball division matchup here on GWF. The Boogeyman scores the victory.
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner. We saw something special from each of these men tonight. I thought all 4 of them had a shot at winning this match.
It is time for the showdown between the 2 champions. It will be Bron Breakker colliding with let's see if we can put the title on the line in this fight. Nah, no title match. He won't let you do it. So we'll change this match. It will be changed to no holds barred. We will see. Breakker be challenged by the U.S. champion Gunther. A champion versus champion match. For the Universal title, it's Gunther versus Breakker. Here we go. for the Universal title, Gunther and Breaker. Can Gunther be a 2-belt champion? We're about to find out right now.
The bell is rung and you can feel the excitement.
The fight is ready. Universal title on the line. Breaker versus Gunther, and here they go. They're going to collide, and it's Breaker trying to retain his Universal title here against Gunther. Can Breaker get it done? It's Gunther with a shot. Here comes Gunther now, stepping up, and he's going to score at that big head bunt to the back. Punishing Braun Breaker. It is now. Kick out as Breaker almost put this match over.
Where's Breaker going now? From the top. Target in the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
Here you go, Breaker unloading a beat down on Gunther. Who will win this Universal title fight as Gunther says he wants to be a 2-belt champion?
A match like this can have so many
Gunther now to swing a neck breaker on Breaker.
You need to strike first. Dictate the pace of the match. Since anything goes, you can add anything to the equation. Each competitor responds differently to the rules being thrown out the window. The key is who can stay alert and remain in control. I wish someone would throw you out a window. Shoulders down, championship on the line. Shoulder tackle. And that prevents Gunther's offense. All the way up. Sidewalk slam delivered. Oh my gosh, what impact.
Here we go. Who does this? Breaker gets here to punish Gunther. Look at Braun Breaker say, you're not taking my Universal title, pal. But Gunther comes out fighting. Can Gunther take a double champion here? Big slap to the back and now a boot to the chest of Breaker. But Braun rolls him up. One. So he's going to get his one. Breaker now bringing the fight to Gunther. These two men fighting for the Universal title held by Breaker. Can Gunther be a double champion? Braun with a shot. Isn't enough. One. Kick out by Gunther. Gunther rolls out of the ring to re-strategize. Now he comes back in. Here we go. Breaker takes him by the neck. Good night. Breaker just continues to punish Gunther. You think Gunther would be able to hang with Braun, but so far Breaker has been proven he's a Universal champion that will fight for his rights. This is what's going to make Breaker's career here is a win against Gunther. Gunther with a shot. Gunther now going to throw Breaker into the corner. Lines him up. Oh, he didn't go for it there. Gunther now grabs Breaker. Now here it attacks the back, throws him over the top rope, sailing over. Holding on his Breaker. Breaker gets a shot in. Cuts Gunther's plan off. Gunther catches Breaker. He's got him. He tosses him down, and the champ is in trouble. Destroy Braun Breaker. Here we go. Gunther signaling. This is it. Let's see. Gunther gets slammed by Breaker. A big payday by Breaker. Braun taking the fight to Gunther. Braun says, you're not taking my Universal strap. It ain't happening, pal. Breaker goes in the corner, but no. It's Breaker with a shot to the Gunther now. And Gunther is in big trouble as Breaker scores with another shot. He lays Gunther down, and Breaker now calling for it. No, he goes for the pin. One. Kick out by Gunther. Breaker with a hard boot. Now here we go. Breaker unloading a punishment at the Gunther. He's the only man to be able to challenge him so far to this point is Braun Breaker, and he continues to go after it. But Gunther catches Breaker. Throws him off the ropes. Here it is. Gunther scores. Gunther leaving the ring now. Why would you leave at a time like this to go get a weapon? Here we go. He's got the. He's going to cheat, but no, he dropped it. He won't cheat. He said, I'm not a cheater, and he drops it. Gunther. Oh, Breaker caught Gunther, though. There it is. That's a game changer. Braun looking to finish him off now. Braun calling for it. Will he hit it? Yes, he does. A spine buster. That's it. Gunther's in trouble to cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Gunther as he stays in it. Ron Breakker and Gunther colliding here for the Universal title. Breakker picks up Gunther. He plants him down on the mat. This could do it. Ron showboating. This is a big mistake maybe, but no, he scores. Gunther trying to get back to his feet. There's Ron catching him. He's going to press him. This is it. And look at Breakker to see nobody. There's a big slam. That should do it. Hooks the leg. We get one. We get two. And there it is. No, kick out Gunther. He dug deep, and Gunther stays in it. Rolls out of the ring to get some time. Gunther now pulling himself up. This is where Gunther needs to turn the tide. Breakker. Oh, and he hit him with the leap over the top rope, sending Gunther right back off his feet. Breakker now punishing him, ramming his head into the floor, and Gunther is in deep trouble in a place he don't want to be. Breakker now steps up, fires into the corner. Oh, man, Gunther is in deep trouble. Breakker, though, making the mistake of giving Gunther recovery time. That is one mistake you don't make, as Gunther's going to dig deep. But Breakker to the top rope now, going to go for it. He throws him in the back with an elbow. And now another one, and Gunther's in big trouble now. Breakker is destroying Gunther here. Breakker now with a big moonsault on the floor, but it's not Fool's count anywhere. You've got to get him back in the ring. Now Breakker finally going to get him back towards the ring here. It's no holds barred. I think he'll fight all day on the floor. Big slam.
And he's showcasing some dominance here. Yeah, he's showing no signs of ending this assault.
In a poor position. A powerful suplex toss.
Here we go. Breakker continues to unload the beat down on Gunther.
I can't dispute Breakker's strategy right now.
There we go. Breakker closing in on the win. Let's Gunther with a boot. Here we go. Gunther trying to fight out. Breakker now picking up Gunther and dumps him off. I mean, how much more can he take? You've got to get it back in the ring now. And right now, Breakker just doesn't care. He just wants to beat the hell out of Gunther. He's going to put him out of business here. He's working his way back to his feet. Forget it. Breakker's got the shovel, and that's it. Breakker can cover him and retain his title right here. 1, 2. This one is over. Breakker has defeated Gunther here at SummerSlam to retain the Universal title. He proved that he can beat anybody as he beats Gunther.
Here is your winner, and still
a fighting Universal Champion, Braun Breakker. Breakker cannot be stopped.
Celebration after a match like that. Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
Breakker keeps the U.S. title, Universal title. Gunther still U.S. champion, but when will we see Gunther again defending that title? Not anytime soon, as he took a beating in this one. Ron Breaker, Universal Champion. As he keeps it here against Gunther in a no-holds-bar at SummerSlam. On the roll we go, and there will be a four-man matchup to decide who is the number one contender. It will be these four men battling it out here. Who are the four men that drew the chance? Braun Strowman, JBL, Rob Van Dam, and Commander Aziz gets the crack. Who leaves number one contender? Somebody's going to get Breaker for the Universal strap. Who will it be as these four men go to war next?
A difficult task ahead in this fatal.
Ring that bell, ref. We're underway here on Raw. Here we go. Number one contendership on the line. Strowman smokes Bradshaw. Braun Strowman picks up Rob Van Dam and dumps him across the top rope. Is Strowman getting a shot at Breaker? We'll find out after this matchup. Cover on Van Dam way too early. JBL broke it up, so JBL back and inactive as an active competitor here. He says he wants a shot at Braun Breaker's Universal title. Van Dam puts JBL out, though. There's Commander Aziz with that kendo stick. Van Dam, though. There goes Rob Van Dam with the hands of big old Braun Strowman. Here comes Commander. He dumps off Layfield. DDT by Rob Van Dam. So it's a four-man match for the number one contendership. DDT drop kick by Van Dam. Commander Aziz with the cover. So he's going to get his one. Here we go. Commander Aziz and Strowman going to war. Here we go. Strowman just slams him down, but JBL knocks him down. Boy, these guys fighting it out. Commander Aziz takes it to Van Dam. The Commander taking Van Dam and giving him a beating, but here comes Strowman ready to finish off Commander Aziz with a press slam. Here we go. If this is one-on-one, I think it'll be over right here, but match continues being four men in the dance. Look at Strowman now picking up JBL. He tells JBL he needs to put him in retirement. And JBL fought back, takes out Strowman. Van Dam with a drop kick on Aziz. Now we got Van Dam taking out JBL. Off the ropes, so this is Aziz battling Strowman here. Commander's going to pick Strowman up for the ride in this and dump him off. JBL takes out Commander Aziz. Strowman now comes over. Look at Aziz hitting. There's Strowman now saying goodnight, Commander Aziz. He picks him up and he dumps him off. There's JBL coming through. Here comes Van Dam. Who wins this four-way dance? Van Dam coming with educated feet on Commander Aziz. DDT and Aziz in trouble. Van Dam takes out JBL. Strowman and Van Dam. Here it is, showdown between these two, and Strowman fires Van Dam. Look at this, takes him down to tackle. Strowman's got the sledgehammer. Oh, Van Dam though blocked it. Strowman's going to use it onto the Van Dam's educated feet. Big Braun Strowman and takes him out. Aziz back on his feet, going after Van Dam now. Picks him up and dumps him off. Oh, no, it's reversed by Van Dam. Cover, this could be it. We get one. We're going to get two. Now we'll get one. Steel chair for JBL. He's got Strowman who's just standing there, and he takes the shot across the head. And now JBL wasting away Braun Strowman. Meanwhile, Van Dam's got Aziz in the ring where he wants somebody unloads with that sledgehammer. Good night, Aziz. Aziz fighting hard. And again, Aziz down. The Commander's down, and Strowman went after JBL. He needs to pay attention in the ring. Clothesline from hell by JBL. Oh, Aziz fights back. He grabs Van Dam, and Aziz picks up Van Dam with a payday. Commander Aziz now going nuts. Can he do it? But here comes JBL to stop it. Oh, and he hits him with a big elbow to the head. Aziz now getting it going, but there's JBL from behind attacking Aziz. Fires into the corner. Here comes Strowman. No, he's get back in that ring. But no, Van Dam showing off. And Strowman went towards him, then Strowman walked away. And here's Van Dam taking out Strowman. Look at this Aziz. He's got JBL with a finisher. Could be enough. Could Aziz win it? Oh, here comes Van Dam seeing it happening. RVD comes for the commander, and he fires him hard to the corner. Here's JBL attacking Van Dam. Strowman needs to get back in the ring here. JBL with a power slam on Van Dam. Here's Aziz from behind attacking JBL. Now Van Dam follows it off with a super kick. There's Strowman taking out Aziz. Now Van Dam goes after Strowman. Giving Aziz the time he needs to recover. Van Dam. Oh, and Strowman fought off Van Dam. Look at Braun Strowman now trying to become the #1 contender. Braun Strowman hoping to become the #1 contender. Takes to Van Dam. Strowman's got him lined up. Strowman working Van Dam hard here. Look at this punishing RVD. Aziz scoring. Oh, he hit that spike. He hit that Nigerian nail, but Van Dam cost him. Commander Aziz has hit the Nigerian nail. He would have won this thing. Look at this. Van Dam, though, fighting him off. JBL comes in and says, I got Van Dam. Aziz leaves the ring. What's he doing here? Is JBL for the win here. Here's the cover. One. Get in there, Aziz. No, he kicked out. Here comes Aziz racing in. Triple threat back in the ring. And look at this. Aziz attacking JBL. He's choking him out. Aziz choking the life out of JBL. Here comes Strowman and Van Dam. Seen him coming. They collide. Aziz grabbing Van Dam, but he kicks on it in the ribs. Here's Strowman now. He's got JBL, but oh, it's Van Dam making a save and taking out Strowman. JBL now picks up Van Dam, takes him out. JBL working Rob Van Dam. Meanwhile, we got Braun Strowman with the bear hug on Aziz. And he tossed him over the top rope. Here's the cover. JBL won. Strowman's going to break it up. Match will continue on for the #1 contender. Shipping or Strowman catching JBL with impact. Strowman can win it right here. Here comes Aziz, though, brewing. Here comes Strowman. Strowman with the shot on JBL. Now it's Van Dam. Commander Aziz taking down RVD. Now here comes Braun Strowman for the win. Braun Strowman drills the elbow into JBL, and here comes Aziz for the showdown to cover Strowman. Here's one, but there's Aziz breaking it up. Now Aziz and Strowman. Here we go. Aziz catching Strowman and puts him down. But here's RVD now, and he grabs the big Nigerian legend and he hits him with a super kick. Here's Van Dam now trying to fight hard. Drop kick Strowman. He's down. Oh, JBL just ran right through, but here's Aziz on. He ate up the boot, and that's it. That should do it. One. But Van Dam breaks it up. This battle continues. Van Dam now in trouble as JBL is going to hook him up and down. He will go. But Aziz is right there waiting, and he leaves. What the hell would he do? Why would you leave? I mean, big knee to Van Dam. JBL for the win. JBL's going to take it. One. Here comes Aziz racing in now to break it up. Strowman's in attacking Aziz now. Aziz gets up a boot by Strowman. And now it's Strowman trying to finish Aziz. Picks him up. Dumps him across the top rope. Strowman now turns the attention to JBL. Can he hit a finisher? Here it comes. He whips him in the corner. Braun Strowman for the win with a stinger splash. Strowman needs a cover, but he's waiting. See, he's wasting too much time. He's saying, come on, get up so I can hit you with these hands. And then he leaves. What the hell is he doing? He leaves the ring. He's going for a kendo stick, and JBL's going to eat up that kendo stick. He's broken in half across JBL. Here comes Aziz, and Strowman's ready to cut him off. Strowman picks up Aziz and dumps him off. Strowman now setting up, picks up Van Dam, and he's going to lay him out as JBL standing tall in the ring right now. Strowman needs to come and get him. Here he goes. Strowman's on his way, but here comes Van Dam and both Aziz on their way in too. It's Strowman and JBL as he whips them in. Now here comes Van Dam to attack. But Aziz is on his way too. Here we go, 4 men back in the ring. It's Van Dam going to pick up JBL. Oh, look at that. Strowman has got taken out by Aziz. Aziz got JBL. Needed a head. Aziz now made a decision. He's going to fight Van Dam. Here it is. Aziz calling for it. Headbutt to the head. Here it comes. Aziz can win this. He's got Van Dam down. Cover him, damn it. Going to the top rope. We see JBL just get taken out by Strowman. Aziz to the top. He's going to launch on Van Dam. He's waiting for Van Dam. Aziz trying to finish this job, but no, he didn't wait for him. He came off the top, and now Aziz scores on Van Dam as he fires him off the ropes. Here it comes. Collision. And Van Dam cuts it off. Van Dam hits that kick, takes out the commander. Here's JBL now attacking Van Dam with a headlock. Takes him down. He covers. Here's Braun Strowman with the save. Strowman now grabs a hold of JBL. Picks him up. This might do it. Strowman's going to slam him down. He's got to cover him quickly. Come on, finish the job. Strowman for the win. Strowman picks him back up. The running power slam. Good night, JBL. Let's see if it happens. He's going after Van Dam. 1, 2. Come on, ref. He couldn't get it down. Outs Van Dam with a knee to Strowman. Here's Aziz attacking Van Dam from behind with a headbutt. Anyway, big move. Fires Van Dam down. Aziz now going after JBL, but no, he goes after Van Dam again. Here we go. Big headbutt. Aziz now could win this thing. He's close. He's got to pin him. What's he doing here? Here comes Strowman. Van Dam is done. But Strowman's going to interfere with Aziz's plans as Strowman grabs Van Dam. Now JBL from behind. It's Aziz. He's got Strowman. Or he's got Van Dam. Tossed him. He left the ring and JBL's going to steal this thing. JBL, no, he won't now. Here it is. Aziz back in. But Strowman, oh, they Aziz pay with that kendo stick. Right across the back. And now here comes JBL. Can he steal this shot at Braun Breaker in the Universal title? Here it is. JBL couldn't score. Strowman catches him. Strowman for the win. Strowman power slam. He needs to get the 3. Here, come on, ref. Count it. 1, 2. Come on, ref. Oh, and Racing and his commander Aziz to break it up. And Strowman's pissed. He picks Aziz up, and he's going to make him pay for it. He dumps him head first to the corner.
He knows how to avoid contact. There he goes, right into the corner. He saw it coming, taking advantage. One response after the other.
Van Dam trying to steal this fight, but no. He's got the JBL now. JBL takes out Van Dam, and he covers. He might win it. 1, 2. He's got a shot. He's got a shot. JBL is #1 contender. He will meet Braun Breaker for the Universal title. It will be JBL versus Braun Breaker for the Universal Championship. JBL survives a 4-man dance, bloody, but he wins the contender spot.
This match was absolutely filled with surprises and dramatic moments from all 4 superstars.
JBL is #1 contender. The Creed brothers will battle one another. Julius and Brutus will collide with Eric. The winner is #1 contender for the NXT North American Championship.
We all know the only way to win this steel cage match is by submission, pinfall by escaping on the top or through the cage door and planting 2 feet on the ground.
Every man for himself in this one. You see the Creed brothers locking it up. But look at Eric joining force with one Creed to take out the other Creed. This is the way this match works. You might be a Creed brother, but in this one, you're against one another. As one Creed takes down the other Creed. Don't ask me who the hell's who. From behind is Creed, and he picks up Creed number 2. Brutus and Julius Creed against Eric, who winds up the number 1 contender for the NXT Championship. The NXT North American Championship, I should say. Big slam over by one Creed. Here's Eric taking out the other Creed as a big knee to the head. Cover Eric. Broken up. Picks up Eric. So remember, every man for himself in the number 1 contenders match for the NXT North American title. Oh, look at that. And from behind comes Brutus Creed. Brutus goes for the ride here at the hands of Eric. And down goes Brutus Creed. Now Julius Creed going after Eric. Hey, Julius goes after the leg of Eric. He's got an ankle lock. Again, Julius and Brutus having their feud here in this one. They get a shot to go one-on-one against Eric here. A triple threat, of course, so it's one man for himself and a takedown of Eric. The goal is to defeat Eric in this fight, obviously. The Creed brothers win into this matchup, so we're going to give it our all. We're going to work this match as single wrestlers. Here we go. From behind, look at that big takedown there.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Now Eric comes in and attacks him. Again, a double teamer is holding his own brother here, so Eric can unload shots, but this is the way this fight works. Now he attacks Eric, picks him up. Says, I've got this. He dumps him off head first in the corner. Quick move there. Sets him up. Creed brothers battling against one another here. Look at this. And a big shot to the gut. He knows you got to fight the fight. Eric whips him in off the ropes. Collision. Now attacking Eric from behind. Picking him up and dumping him off. You've got to neutralize Eric in this fight and let yourself battle against your brother. And big tip toss there. Brutus Creed is down, and Julius Creed has got control as he's pummeling Brutus here. Eric scores on Julius. Eric covers Julius. We get one. We get only one. That's it. Eric trying too early. Brutus with the boot. Double underhook. Plants it. Big power move there. Here comes Eric. Eric now going to unload with a hit. Cover. Broken up. Why the hell would you break it up? How does a triple threat steel cage match? You want to save your shot. Eric going for the ride. There it is. Big power bomb. Attacked him from behind. Good move there. Trying to get the momentum and pummeling Eric right now. Oh, there we go. From behind, he takes him up. Down goes Julius. As Brutus now going for the ride. And Brutus is in big trouble. Here's Eric going after Julius. Brutus. He turns the attention to Julius. He's going to try to win this matchup. Eric's trying to get it. He clocked Julius. He's going after Brutus. Julius pulling himself up. Eric bowing Brutus Creed. Brutus Creed takes him down and he's pummeling Eric. He's giving him a whipping. Cover on Eric. Now broken up by the other Creed. There's a big elbow to the head. They're going to battle. Belly to back. Good night on Julius Creed. Cover. And look at Eric went for it. Cover 1. 2. Does he stay down? No. And look at that. Eric's going to get out of here. He's got a shot to leave. He's up. And no, he's going to be stopped. He's up. He's over. Now you're going to charge cage. Both Creeds are on their way up. They're both pummeling him here, trying to get Eric down. There it is. Eric's coming down now. They brought him back into the ring. This fight continues. Now, Creed trying to escape, but the other Creed says, not on my watch. He got power bomb him as Eric's going to try to escape. Massive power bomb, and Eric's now going to be the focus. He got power bomb him off the cage. This could be enough to put Eric away. Pin him. Hey, he's going to try to escape. Here we go. He's off to the races.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Now both Creeds are trying to get out of here. There's one Creed being stopped. The other one now gets some time. Look at that boot to Eric's going to buy his brother time to win the fight. The Creeds, oh no, he's going to take him head first. He says, no way, bro, you ain't winning this match. Now Eric, though, says you're not winning it either. Here we go. From behind, he attacks Eric. Wait a minute, but now... There it is, stops him, and Eric's going to power bomb him off the cage. Good night. That is Brutus Creed. And now Julius gets a shot by Eric. Eric has Julius hooking him up. Good night. Well, here comes Brutus. Brutus now's got Eric. Can he finish him? Picks him up. And he's going to dump him across his knee. Brutus scoring again. Cover Brutus. One, broken up by a drop kick by Julius. Julius now has Brutus. Look at this. Sends Brutus. And Brutus for the ride. Good night, Brutus Creed. It could be enough to win this thing. Eric from behind attacking him. No, look at this. Eric just put him down with impact. Eric with a clothesline just wiped out the other Creed. Here comes a big hit down, and Eric's in trouble. It is. Battle of the Creeds again. Fires him off the ropes. Here we go. Just took out Julius Creed. So Brutus now for the win. But Eric's got Brutus, and Eric's going to put Brutus down with the War Machine powerbomb. Boom, there goes Eric. And cover on him maybe here. Yes, that's it. We're going to have a winner. 1, 2, this is it. It's no, he kicked out. How the hell did he kick out? Up and now working Eric again. Throws him down from behind, attacking. And as Julius Creed is down. Brutus now trying to take care of business. Brutus Creed picks up Eric. Dumps him off head first. Now he's going to try to climb the cage. Here he goes. But Julius is up. And Eric comes challenging in now. And again, they're going to pull him back down into the ring. Now here we go. Eric for the win. Big hit. Hits the War Raider. The move now. Look at this. The Creeds continue to fight Eric hard here. Eric fights him off, but now the other brother comes in and picks him up. Good night, Eric. Eric is down, and now the Creed brothers are loading on one of them. Gut wrench. He planted him. That's it for Eric. Cover him. 1. Come on, rough. 2. He got out. He kicked out. Eric stays in the fight. Drop kick. Comes the hooker. Big payday as he hit him with the neck breaker. Julius Creed is down. Brutus now charging Eric. Brutus got Eric. Brutus dumps him off. Spear by the other Creed. He's going to cover him though. Big elbow to the head. That is Julius Creed now taking Brutus Creed down. Julius Creed has control. Julius Creed. Spear on Eric. He's got to turn his attention here. No, he's leaving. He thinks he's got it. Can he get over? He's trying. He's almost there. He's almost got the leg over. He does, but here they come. Charging up the cage is Eric and the other Creed brother as he's got 1 foot out. They're bringing him back in.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
This fight continues.
To be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one. And a hellacious fall from the cage. Eric. Death row by Eric. Creed could not have. He can end it here. He got him. He breaks up the pin and the match continues. That turns it around for Julius. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. It's not over yet. Julius Creed taking it down to the basement. Working his way up the side of the cage. In search of some footing to make this huge climb. And now he's made it to the top of the cage.
Eric comes over and wipes him out, but there's this shot heard around the world that could win it.
Here he goes, moving up.
He's off to the races now.
Takes incredible guts to make this climb.
This cage match goes on and on.
The sprint up the cage is on.
Eric now for the win, though. Can Eric steal this matchup from the Creeds? The Creeds are closing in now, and Eric's going for the ride. This could do it. Big power bomb. Now comes down to the Creed brothers. Julius and Brutus battling. Here it is. Takedown by...
Strong suplex. And he begins as a setup.